Hey, Virgo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your 2024 tarot reading for the year. We're going to see what is going on for you guys in the year of 2024. So we're going to do the Celtic cross spread, and then we're going to pull some animal cards. We're going to see what animal medicine will be best for you to utilize throughout the year. And we're also going to pull a crystal card to see which crystal will serve you the best throughout the year. And pay attention to the animals because they do offer specific medicine that you can utilize. But your awareness, I feel, is needed, or at least it helps, right? Okay, so Virgo, let's see what's going on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, Virgo, as well, and hit the notification bell. All right, so your center card, your overall energy for the year is the Emperor. Like, wow. I mean, you could be dealing with an Emperor, but I feel like this is you just stepping into your masculine power. So even if you're not a male, it is masculine energy, and it is very strong masculine energy at that, right? So I feel like a lot of you Virgos are taking control of your life and really directing it, right? Yeah, so wow, very interesting. Now this is somebody who is confident, knows what he or she is doing. I feel like there's, you're going to find a key to something. There's something about finding a missing key. It's like the missing piece to a puzzle you've been trying to solve. You find that key that unlocks the mystery. All right, so let's see what this is. The Emperor, you have Temperance, Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Huh. Okay, I feel like when it comes to opening up your heart, it's similar to Leo, actually, where, you know, you're the Emperor. The Emperor is very intuitive. The Emperor knows what he or she is doing and takes control, knows how to lead, knows how to get shit done. But when it comes to your heart right now in the year of 2024, you're taking it slow, okay? You're opening up a little at a time. Now, I do feel it's gently rising from that. That's what I want to say. The Temperance in the Judgment card here tells me that you want to complete certain things, certain tasks, before you fully pour yourself into love, right? Now, there may be a particular person from the past that you may need to heal from. And I do feel that you're being watched over by angels. You've got two angels here, right? You've got Sagittarius and you've got Scorpionic energy. So I want to say, if any of you have a Sag or a Scorpio on the other side, okay, they may be one of the people that are watching over you specifically. Okay, and I'm hearing call on you. So one of these angels may call on you for something. It may be a calling, but it's like they're going to call you for something. So I really would meditate. Okay, leave time for meditation. You have the energy present already to do this, but you've got to consciously make time, okay? Because as you make time for meditation, you will create a different version of you that is more intuitive, right? And the more intuitive you are, the quicker you can receive messages, or not even quicker. The more open you are, the more messages that will be available to you, right? Speed really isn't a factor. But yeah, so that is your overall energy. Now, with this healing card, this is also talking about contemplation of a possible reunion. Now, for some of you, I am getting that you will have a high school reunion where you may meet somebody, like an old boyfriend or girlfriend that may be for you. And this is, maybe this is something they're trying to lead you to, the angels. Okay, because there's a certain path that they want you on, but you need to get in touch with your emotions. Notice his foot is in the water, right? That is intuition. And the other foot is on the ground, right? You have as above, so below, the ethereal, right? What you think about, you bring about. You're feeling, if you're feeling into something, right? As the emperor, say you want to create a business, you're feeling into that. This is manifestation. Once you get a hold of this, and once you feel comfortable with the way things are going, the direction in your life, then I feel that love is going to manifest for you pretty naturally, pretty smoothly, because the energy is already like right there. It's already there. But this reunion, I feel, is going to come at a time you may be contemplating, should I go? Shouldn't I go? Yes, you should go. You should go. Okay? So crossing you, your challenge is the Two of Wands. So this could be moving, physically moving. Okay? You could be contemplating moving. Travel. Okay, but it's also creating, again, creation of your world. What do you want in it? So you could, it could be a challenge for you to leave the past behind. Okay, it could be a challenge for you to envision the now, right? And it's because you're trying to get a hold of who you are, and you're trying to get a grasp on the lessons that you've learned from the past. And that has a influence, a huge influence on who we are. To become our highest version, that is what needs to be integrated, are the lessons from past relationships. And I feel like this is what is going on here. So clarifying the Two of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So it could be a challenge for you to walk away from somebody. Okay, Virgo. This could be a fire sign. Your intuition is telling you to walk away from somebody, this person. Now this could be, who's the Queen of Wands? The King of Cups. Oh, is this King of Cups like a mistress or a mistress? Okay. That's what the Queen of Wands is. So maybe your intuition is telling you to walk away. Okay? That's your challenge. Now, in your subconscious, you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happiness. So you're like, I want my happiness. I want fulfillment. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is. Wow, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Seven of Wands. See, this is talking about what's sitting in the back of your head. 7-7 is connection to spirit, right? So you really need to meditate and connect to spirit. I feel like there's a lot of nervousness. There's a lot of what's going on below me. There's frantic energy, but what's sitting here is also a choice, right? Somebody could be sneaky, and you could know this, and this could be why you're walking away. Yeah, the Seven of Swords clarifying this is the Knight of Cups and the Empress. So this person could have offered somebody else their cup, somebody else love, okay? But yeah, so this This is heartbreak, Three of Swords. So somebody, whether it be you or this Empress, right? You can be the Empress in your reading. There is heartbreak here, and you already know this. You already intuitively know this. This is why your intuition is saying walk away. So you just got to allow this to come to the forefront. Okay? So the Star card is in your recent past. So you've been healing. You've been contemplating. Let's see. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So in your recent past, you were juggling some people. You had some options here, right? There could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the King of Wands, okay? Could be any sign. The King of Wands is just somebody who loves to have fun. He's probably the king the least likely to stay. It's not that he can't, but just know that the King of Wands could be a player, right? The Seven of Cups indicates somebody's got choices, but I feel like it was you, right, Virgo, that you had a lot of choices. So you could have been this King of Wands. Nope, the King of Wands is death, so it could have been a Scorpio, okay? Yeah, so that's in your recent past. I feel like you were dealing with somebody or a situation where you were fooling around, or they were, okay? So this is what is affecting you now. And this is why this is in the back of your mind, in the subconscious. In your future, you have the Queen of Swords. This is talking about truth. It's like, I feel like you're willing to meet somebody halfway. They're not coming. They're not. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to listen, okay? But in the end, yeah, I don't think you're satisfied with what they're offering, okay? So you do go into hermit mode to choose, right? This could be making a choice to simply stay or go. Or it could be between two people. Let's see the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords. So somebody, Knight of Wands can be a player, right? So somebody, I feel, needs to make a decision. Two of Swords, which way you going to go, right? Which way to start this new adventure that you want to go on. The Eight of Wands is passion, is communication. And I feel like you're going to be contemplating your past. You're going to be contemplating yourself and the growth, right? And asking yourself what you want now based on this growth from the past. Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Swords, which is all about clarity and truth. And you see all of the growth coming off of the Ace of Swords here. That is growth based on truth. That is, it's a different, the Ace of Swords here I'm feeling is like a different kind of growth, Virgo. It's a growth of knowledge. It's a growth of wisdom. It's a growth of attainment. I want to say attainment, as if you've attained something. Because it's more, you know, intellectual growth, but the intellectual is mixed with the intuitive, sort of Queen of Swords like, right? So let's clarify. The Magician, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so there's a truth that's coming out. The Moon, there's something that's hidden. Perhaps a marriage, right? The Magician here. You're manifesting something. You're becoming clear on what you want as far as commitment is concerned. You may be afraid of it. Oh, Six of Pentacles. So you definitely have a choice between two people, right? Because this keeps coming up. And it's so funny. I mean, this comes up a lot for me in my readings. I really try to get away from it. Like, no, let me wait, let me wait. No, I can't. It is what it is. Now, it could be juggling a job and another person, right? A job and love, but I feel like it's two people because of the other twos that have come up, right? The Two of Swords next to the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. You're seeking the truth there, or you have this truth, but now that you have the truth, right? Because this is your near future. It could even be you're clear on what this other person is doing. Maybe they are juggling, okay? Maybe they're secretly married. Who knows? This is what I'm getting here. So once you have this clarity, then it's like, okay, what do I do? What do I want to do with this clarity? What action do you want to take? And that's why walking away is such a challenge, Virgo. So the Six of Swords here. This is what's influencing you on the inside, Virgo. Okay. I feel like you have your sights set on something, right? I'm going to say a destination. There really is never a destination, but it's like you're headed in a particular direction. And while you're headed in this particular direction, you're pulling yourself out of rougher waters, right? You're pulling yourself out of turbulent emotions, right? A tidal wave of emotions. I feel like these emotions too are going to come up and out. They're going to need to come up and out. This could be crying, so many things, but it's big. It's just big. It wants to rise and blow up, right? When this happens, Virgo, you will have integrated the masculine, the feminine, and the child within. Okay? When you do this, you're then going to look at these swords, look at these truths within you. Right? This is about you. It's less about what the other person is doing because it's really irrelevant. You know now. What do you do? So you're looking at your truths on the inside and you're determining action based on that. And that's why you're not going fast, because as you're going, as you're moving, right, you're integrating and trying to balance that masculine, feminine, and child within. So you're not going to go speedy, speedy. Yeah, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. This is exactly it. This is exactly what I'm saying. There was a secret, okay? This is what's influencing you on the inside. A secret that resulted in an ending, okay? Could have been a third-party situation. But it is opening up your world. You see the darkness over here, even over here to an extent. There's a little bit, right? But this is more balanced. And then you have the Three of Wands opening up and trying to determine, right, that's making plans. Like, where are you going? What are you doing? This is why you're going slow. And it's funny, if you see this man, right, and you see this checkered sort of scarf here, that reminds me of race car driving. So it's like you're planning on going full force when you integrate all of these lessons, when you integrate the masculine, the feminine, and the child within, and you become balanced, then you're going to push forward, because then you're going to know, you're going to have clarity about where you're going, whom with, and what you're doing, okay? So utilizing your intuition as well. And I feel like you're looking at that in addition to everything else that you're looking at. So Ace of Cups is what's influencing you on the outside. There could be a love that is coming your way. Okay? Yep. Two of Cups. There is a love that's coming your way. Could be from the past here. Five of Cups and Eight of Swords. All right? Again, it's like this walking away. Does this mean it's like you have to walk away twice? Right? Is that what that means? I feel like you're all up in your head. Now, it could also mean there's somebody new that's coming into the picture, but your past is holding you up, is holding you prisoner. But really, it's not your past, it's you. And I feel like when you pay attention to what's happening on the inside and focus on that balance of the inner, okay? You're going to have less fear in the outer, all right? Because there is somebody here, all right, that will come in. Could be a Capricorn, the Devil, the Tower. This is a surprise. Ooh, okay. The Five of Wands and the Wow and the Nine of Swords. This is going to shock the shit out of you. You may even have a couple of people competing with the Five of Wands over you. And this could cause anxiety and fear. And here, I must take it back to, you need to do the hermit. You need to do you. Remember who you are when this happens, when this energy occurs, right? This is Geminian energy. So when this occurs, this means you're all up in your head and you're Mercury ruled. Right there, it should tell you, I need to do the hermit. I need to chill and do the hermit for a hot minute, okay? Now, in your hopes and fears is the Hierophant. You could be hoping for commitment, hoping for marriage, even hoping for a spiritual union here, okay? Yeah, but you're fearing it at the same time. You're fearing being left out in the cold. You're fearing that the worst can happen. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to invest the time and energy into yourself, into the places where you feel that is going to lead to commitment and marriage, happiness. I don't know why I'm hearing feed the world. I don't know if some of you are like volunteering for a feed the world cause or something. Not sure if maybe you'll meet somebody there if you do. Okay, because there's a lot of, I just feel money here. Okay, there's a lot of money. So that makes sense to me if you were to volunteer your time in such a place. I don't know why. It's like, because this is your energy, I feel like you may attract somebody. Yeah, the Chariot. So you may have to travel, or you may be traveling. Okay? When it comes to this cause, when it comes to this group that you're volunteering for, okay, a feed the world cause or something. Now, this person that you meet could be from afar. It could be that, you know, people travel within the volunteers. This person may be a Cancer. This is also talking about marriage, right? The Chariot and balance. So allow your heart to lead, Virgo. And I feel like, you know, that will dissipate the fear of coming together with somebody. Okay, in your outcome, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Surprise, surprise, Virgo. A lot of work here, but I feel like you're working on mastery of something, right? I'm hearing stop beating a dead horse. All right, Virgo, stop beating a dead horse. And this is involving work. Wow, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There's something about home here. that is strong. It's like you may be trying to buy a home. You may be looking at where you're going to live. I feel like you're going to be saving your money for this, okay? You may be working in collaboration with other people, but I feel like this is more that volunteer work, to tell you the truth. So when this person comes along, make sure that you are paying attention to the opportunity here, right? Because you will be single at this time, and this is a soulmate, right? It could be this King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, an Aries, the Fool card. Okay, this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. Wow. You're going to have a lot of jealous people around, but this person like looks at you and is just in awe. They do want to take a leap of faith with you, okay? They want to build something with you, but there are people around that could try to emotionally manipulate you, okay? So be aware of that. Be aware of the opportunities that are coming towards you, right? Okay. So, wow. There's a lot here, Virgo. So, creating something in the year of 2024, I feel like is going to be very important for you. And it's through this creation of something where you're going to learn a lot about who you are and what you want, what you desire from your life, what you desire from love. You're going to have clarity like you haven't had ever in the past. And this will ultimately lead you on the path toward happiness. So you will have love opportunities as well. And work seems to be abundant here. Now I'm getting a card to see which animal will serve you the best in 2024. Okay, and here we have grouse. The number is 34, which is a 7. 7 is a very spiritual number, right? Now the grouse, let me get a message from the grouse. I'm going to gaze and then I'm going to get a message. Before I do that, I'm going to read this. No, I'll read that in a moment. Let me see. All right. I'm seeing like a nighttime ocean, right? And there's ships. So I'm not sure if some of you will be going on vacation. You have the Chariot there. If this may be near the place that you meet this individual. Let's see, like a marina, a beach. Now let me get a message from the grouse. You cannot afford to waste time this year. Okay, he's saying because for you are wilting. There is a presence within you that needs to come alive. It needs to what? be awakened. This will often deplete your energies, but you will recover and you will become stronger. Be wary of those who are not willing to abide by your rules and conditions. They will always adhere to their own calling, so let it be so. Take yourself out and onto the road that calls. This road will drive you forward and reach the destination of your dreams. Oh, but you may not be willing to go on this ride if it lasts too long. So patience is needed. Someone is patiently waiting for your arrival, Virgo. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, the girls had a lot to say there. Be careful of your energy, okay, Virgo? I want to tell you to search within. Look up grouse energy. I got this card the other day for myself. And it's interesting. Because I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen a grouse, right? But I'm going to look this up because they have little poems here, right? So let's see. Grouse. And it gives you a little idea about the medicine that they offer. They offer all types of medicine, right? All of the animals. So, grouse of the sacred spiral, leading us on to reach the everlasting heights where we can live as one. Now, the sacred spiral, that's interesting to me. That has to do with meditation, manifestation, I feel. Okay? Because Virgo, I just see, like portals and stuff, but around me. Okay? Like I can look into the air and I can see that essence. That essence is a spiral. It's like a clear spiral, but it's a very malleable. It's almost like, jellyfish, how it goes like this. So to me, it's like I'm seeing that the world that we live in can be molded to what we want. It's just a matter of, okay, now that I know how, right? So that's what you're trying to do this year with the Emperor. You're trying to manifest. That's what the Emperor does, builds, manifests, right? And I feel like grouse is going to help you get there. Now, the spiral, I want you to look at the spiral, the shape of the spiral, the meaning of the spiral. The spiral, mind you, is, what tells a tree's age, right? It's the essence, it's the root, really, of the tree is that spiral, okay? And if you've paid attention to alien sightings and whatnot, and the crop circles, that's exactly what they draw, the spiral, a message to tell us something that has to do with manifestation. So Utilize the grouse to manifest. Read up on the grouse, connect with the grouse, okay? And I feel like that is going to serve you. Now, let me look at crystal here to see which crystal will serve you best, Virgo, in the year 2024. Larimar. Oh, service, isn't it? Yeah, service. So that volunteering aspect. If you've been thinking about volunteering, okay, like I said, I was feeling like feed the world type thing. So Larimar may be something that may lead you toward this place that you're supposed to be. Now I'm getting pink, right? There's pink and blue in here. The pink is the higher heart. For me, that's Jesus, right? That's unconditional love. And the blue here is the throat chakra. So speaking your heart, I feel, is going to be important. And I feel like Larimar can help you with speaking your heart. So I'm going to gaze and I'm going to see if this crystal has anything to say. All right, I'm seeing, hang on. Okay, what they're pointing out is a couple of things. I see an egg, right? And that's about giving birth to something. But what they're showing me, like on these over here, it's as if this is a structure, right? And this is like an add-on. So I feel like whatever you're trying to create, I feel like this is saying, take an existing, say it's a business, right? Take an existing business, right? Maybe you buy a business, right? It doesn't even have to be big. It doesn't have to be big at all. This is saying add-on, and that is going to be successful. Instead of starting from the ground up, start from there, add on, okay? That is what Larimar is saying. So, yeah, I'm going to get you an advice card here. Advice. Gratitude and appreciation. I love this. Gratitude and appreciation. This is nature's whispers, by the way. Okay, so being thankful for everything around you, appreciating everything, everyone in your life is going to just bring wonders, I'm hearing, to your world. Okay, it's going to change the way that you see the world. It's going to be more vibrant, like this card, right? More colorful. So, Virgo, looks like you have a busy 2024 with a lot to look forward to and a lot of growth happening, okay? So, yeah, I hope that resonated, Virgo. Drop a like below, share, subscribe, and comment. I do appreciate it. Hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com for a more extensive reading. Or you can join me when I'm live and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Have a good one, Virgo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your yearly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Virgo.